Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and we have another recommendation from JP Dorato, KDTGrave, and KDTGrave mix covers. Maraming salamat. And the title of the song is Death, and this is by Babymetal. This is from the Legend 1997 performance. Before we proceed, many thanks, maraming salamat for those who are not new to the channel for the continuous support. And as usual, what we will be doing in this particular reaction video is we will be doing that link and sync. I'll be listening to the performance from my end, and for the next couple of minutes, it will be nothing but dead air. Actually, you have options. Number one, you can listen with me from your end. I will put the link of the actual video I watched and listened to. Or if you don't feel like doing so, I will put a timestamp as to what time the video or timestamp wherein you will be able to jump straight to the reaction, skipping those dead airs and those ridiculous part where I'm just shaking my head listening to the beat. For those who will be listening with me, guys, I hope you have the video already opened, and at the count of three, let's give this thing a go. And let's start. 1, 2, and 3. And that's the end of the song. Quickly, so let's jump straight to the reaction. First, before the music started, so there were several pictures or objects that were seen. Number one, when the title of the song was displayed, what looks like to me like DNA. I haven't listened to the song at this time during that time, but now after listening to the song, I think the DNA, if I am correct, has something to do with the song. So the title is Death, and the DNA, I think, goes through some sort of transformation or change, which is why it's there. That's what it's trying to represent. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Okay, and then it also did show initially the neck brace, which has a big significance to the song, and it's also shown mid part before the lead guitar entered. There's the fox, and also then the 8, if I counted it correctly, 8-point star. My guess is every point of that star represents the members of the band. Let me know, guys, in the comments if that made sense or if it's just an 8-point star and I'm just trying to put meaning into it. Okay. The first part of the song reminded me of Metallica's One. If I something like that. That part, what I like about that part was that the two guitars opted to have that deep tone, and you can still distinguish them. And also, I noticed that it wasn't during this time, but I noticed it at the latter part of the video. I didn't get the timestamp. They sounded fake because I noticed that instead of doing like power chords, you step on 2 strings to make it really solid, they are just using 1 string. And I was kind of surprised because usually if it's just 1 string, it wouldn't sound very heavy because it's like just plucking 1 string, but it did sound very heavy for them. Probably it's because of having 2 guitars as well, and maybe I'm guessing the hardware, pickup has a lot of contribution to the sound. So I think choice of hardware and effects did the trick on this one, and very surprising that it's very heavy despite the fact that they were doing only 1 string. Very yeah. Anyway, another thing I like about the song, 3-minute 25-second mark. I did already recognize this in previous songs of Babymetal, wherein the drummer exhibited like very solid footwork. Those parts where the song is like freakingly fast, and all of a sudden it slows down, and then as he slows down, he does that very clean double bass. That's very challenging because when you do something very fast and then you suddenly slow down, and then it requires like actual control, sometimes your muscle tends to shake, and you would notice it that sometimes one or the other foot goes out of tempo. But that doesn't prove, you wouldn't notice that with this particular drummer. Next thing I like about the song is the part where Sue is being put to the crucifix. The guitar section there is repetitive, and what I like about it is the actual tone of the guitar. It has some sort of like ringing vibe, or some sort of not literally an actual echo, but that very quick or very rapid vibration, or some sort of reverb. I don't know what to call it, but that kind of sound makes it like sound very piercing, that it does fit the song, because the it that part shows Sue being placed on the cross and being mounted, I think, near the band, I think, or I don't know how to call it, but being put in some sort of being mounted, and then they put the brace. So it's very, very climactic, very dramatic, especially the part I actually got a bit surprised. I didn't just show the reaction, but deep down inside I was suddenly surprised when she suddenly screamed. And then this next part is the last thing the other one, the last thing I actually liked in the song is the when she actually screamed. The song entered to some sort of chaos, both in terms of the musical content and also the stage performance, the stage presence. So you can see the very the shredding part, not the shredding technique, but the shredding sound produced by the guitar, and that being matched by the stage presence of the rest of the members, where they show utter chaos. So I think it has something to do with the part that, I guess, that symbolize the last scream symbolize, I think, the last energy that was put out by the person, before losing that, that the soul, or the life force, or whatever you call it, and then everything enters into chaos. Basically, that is my reaction. So a bit, very, it's like shooting arrows in the dark, but very nice song. I like the the tone of the guitar, the aggressive sound, and the very controlled beats of the drum. Let me know, guys, what you think. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, tell your family and friends about Sarsicles TV. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.